Welcome to the Happy Vanna Pokemon podcast with your hosts Dan and Nick. We talk about everything Pokemon.
Oh yeah, and today I'm pretty excited actually because we got the Vivid Voltage Charizard deck. What is it called? Let me look. It is called. There's no. Do I not have a name? It just says Charizard theme deck.
Is that all it does?
Unbelievable. I was all excited about it too. I thought they had a cool name like Burning from the Flames or Ember in the Ashes or Rise from the Darkness. Something cool. But
But
no, it's just Charizard deck.
that's it. Charizard deck.
Yeah, sour start, but it'll pick up. So, last week we went over the Sky Guardian deck, and that was not a good deck. I said that, but I mean, it was worse than I thought it'd be.
Yeah. It wasn't very good. I played it a lot online trying to get some play out of it. Uh ick.
Yeah, it was
You know,
not.
I got beat a lot.
It was not. It was not very. It was not smooth, but ready to get into the Pokemon fact.
Um do we got anything else to say about um the Sky Guardian deck? It
Uh,
maybe it'll play better like if we play like some decks against like a
yeah,
Fates Collide deck against like
yeah,
Evolutions
or the
deck.
Roaring Skies deck, or
Yeah, yeah, maybe that'll be better
yeah,
than what we were doing than playing on. You know, oh, just getting beat. Like the problem with it is nothing matches up. Everything seems to just be whatever.
yeah.
You know, so it wasn't a very good deck overall.
No, not at all.
And maybe for its time it was good,
I'm sure.
but I don't think it's a good deck now. So,
No, not at all.
so,
So, with that,
anyways,
are you ready for the fact?
I am ready for the fact. Let's hear
So,
the fact.
coughing and wheezing were originally supposed to be named LA and NY because of all the smog in both those cities, in Los Angeles and New York.
Oh, okay. I
Yeah.
got it.
So I thought that one was kind of funny.
That is kind of interesting. That's a good one.
Yeah. I mean, I don't think it tops last week's, but
Oh yeah, the Bruce Lee one, the
yeah.
Hitmo Lee and Hitmo Chan.
Yeah, but still.
So
So we're Pokemon Go. Um, is anything or is there anything exciting happening?
over the weekend, Pokemon Go, we saw a lot of the um, shining Electabuzz.
Oh, okay.
There was lots and lots of Electabuzzes out.
Isn't that one green?
Oh, he's red,
Red? Okay.
like pinkish red.
Pinkish red, okay. I thought he was green to go to the yellow.
So yeah, but he's still a pretty good card, or pretty good card, pretty good Pokemon to get out there.
Yeah.
Um, so yeah, that's what it was, and now I'm getting back onto just grabbing whatever I can that's out there. So
Yeah.
it's a good
Now,
time.
now I say we can hop into the pack.
All right, let's get into the pack. We're gonna do our live stream here. So I'm connected onto Instagram, and we are going live. Um, so before we get started with the pack, we're gonna just go. We're gonna be setting up a. Everybody, I'm gonna wait till a couple people come on. Maybe, hopefully, some people come on.
All right.
But so we're talking about a raffle coming up.
Yeah.
So we have basically what I have is some promo cards that are going to be in our raffle, and we're going to be giving those away on the
On the 28th,
28th.
I want to say that's the 28th, right?
Yeah, I want to say that's the not this Saturday, but the following Saturday we're going to be giving it away. We'll be doing the same thing as last time, but instead of giving away a pack of
Flashfire.
Flashfire, we're going to be giving promos away, and I'll be posting that online. All the promos that we're going to be doing online. But here's Nick will be holding up each promo so you guys can see them real quick.
Yeah, okay.
But these are the promos that are going to be in the raffle. So the first one we have is a Regirock
League promo.
League promo. And then we have a Snubble promo still in the plastic. That is from the movie. And then we got the Koopa Raja. That one is, I think it's a GameStop one.
Yeah, it's from
But it's
GameStop.
also in the plastic. And then we have a Toys R Us Piplup that's going to be in the raffle.
They don't make those anymore.
They don't make those anymore. There's no more Toys R Us. And then finally, the Sense of Scorch, and he will also be in the raffle. And then I also posted earlier that we're going to be the Jumpluff will be in there, so you'll see the Jumpluff.
Yeah, we don't have him right now.
But you'll see the Jumpluff in the. He'll be part of the raffle too. That's what the raffle's going. And then whatever else I find, I might throw in there too. We'll have to see, maybe like a coin or something.
Yeah.
If I have any stickers or anything, maybe that too. So we'll see what comes up. But right now, that's where we're starting with those cards for our raffle.
All right.
And now we are going to get into our Vivid Voltage pack.
So here it is.
So there it is, and Nick's going to open it up, and he's going to read the cards as we normally do.
All righty. Let's get this open.
Nice. Just tear right into it, Nick. Nice.
Tyler's
Nice.
to open up packs.
Nice.
So we
Nice.
got that guy. Still don't know his name.
Yeah, he looks like he's pretty cool.
He's pretty cool. Should I go for the perfect opening?
No, just tear it.
All right.
Tear it. Let's have fun today. Let's go to the fun route.
All righty. Jeez, I'm bad at this.
There you go. Got a bunch of cards. Just throw them out there.
All right.
I'm gonna go.
That's 4.
I'm gonna go steel today.
I'm going.
You already showed it.
Oh, grass.
All right.
This psychic.
Psychic. All right. There we are. Psychic.
All right. First we got the Metang, 100 HP steel. For steel and a colorless metal claw for 30. For stealing 2 colorless magnetic burst for 60. Weakness fire, resistance grass retreat is 3. Next we have stage 1. It is the Mighty Ana, 110 HP darkness type. First attack, ferocious blow for a darkness energy, 20 damage. During your opponent's next turn, the defending Pokemon's attacks do 50 less damage before applying weakness and resistance. Second attack, pitch black fangs for a darkness and 2 colorless, 100 damage. Next we have Beauty, it's a supporter. If you go first, you may play this card during your first turn, and it lets you draw 2 cards, so it's similar to a Lily.
Nice.
Next we have basic, it is the Eevee, 70 HP colorless.
I always like Eevee.
Yeah, first attack is Gnaw for a colorless, 10 damage. Second attack, Tail Whap for 2 colorless, 20 damage. Weakness is Fighting, retreat is 1. Next we have the Seedot, 60 HP grass. First attack, Ram for 1 grass energy, 10 damage. Weakness Fire, retreat 1. Next we have the Electrike, basic Pokemon, 60 HP electric type. Its first attack is Collect for. You get to draw a card for 1 colorless. Second attack is Bite for an electric and a colorless, 20 damage. Weakness Fighting, retreat is 1.
Hey, PokeKid. PokeKid YouTube, hey, what's going on? Thanks for joining.
Yeah. Next we have a basic Pokemon. It is the Clefairy, 60 HP psychic type. Its first attack is Pound for 1 psychic energy, 10 damage. Second attack for 2 colorless. Mini Metronome. Flip a coin. If hedged, choose one of your opponent's active Pokemon attacks, and use it as this attack.
Oh, that's pretty good.
Weakness, Steel, retreat 1. Yeah, you're right, it is.
For 2, that's not bad.
Next we have a basic Pokemon. It's the Phanpy, 70 HP fighting. Its first attack, Stampede for 1 fighting energy, 10 damage. Second attack, Strike Back for fighting and colorless, 30 damage. This attack does 30 damage for each damage counter on this Pokemon. And weakness, Grass, retreat is 2. Ooh, next we have the Reverse Hollow Eevee, but we already went over him.
Nice. That looks really cool, though.
Yeah, it does. Finally, we have the Jolteon. Stage 1, 100 HP electric type. Its ability, Thunderous Awakening. If this Pokemon has a memory capsule attached, water Pokemon in your play, both yours and your opponents, have no abilities. Then its attack is Electric Ball for an electric and 2 colorless, 90 damage. Weakness Fighting, resistance none, retreat is 1.
All right. That is that. Alright.
Alrighty.
So that is our
pack.
That's our pack.
A Vivid Voltage. Nothing super duper.
Nothing super duper, no. But and then once again our raffle that's coming up. I will be posting it on Instagram. So basically what we're going to be doing is we're going to do the same thing as last time. You got to tag someone on the post, and then like episode 25. That's the Lugia episode because we really like that. That's one of our favorite episodes.
Yeah.
And then comment on the video.
Yeah.
Anything else you want to throw on there, Nick?
No, that sounds good.
Okay.
And subscribe if you haven't actually.
Yeah, definitely subscribe. Yeah, add the subscribe in too. So that's it for now. That's all we got on the Vivid Voltage. We will be posting, like I said, all those cards that we went. Check out this video if you get a chance to. This is it. That's it.
All right.
We're out.
Alrighty, now it's time to hop right into this Charizard themed deck.
Woohoo! The Charizard theme deck, Charizard Gene deck.
Boring name, but
well, yeah, it's the big Charizard craze.
Yeah, you're right. So, do you want to go first or second this time?
So the guy at GameStop said, "Oh, don't think you're gonna make this Charizard's gonna be worth anything one day," and I'm thinking. Is he silly? Charizard's always worth something, no matter what, if he's in a theme deck or not.
Yeah.
That is just. I almost thought about slapping him.
Well, I mean, you can't do that, but.
Yeah, really can't. You really can't. So you want me to go first again?
It's up to you this time.
Okay.
Since you got tricked last time.
Yeah, are you tricking me again this time?
No, I'm letting you choose.
All right, I'll go first since you just did the pack. That seems to be our play.
Alrighty.
So, okay. Probably a lousy card anyway.
Oh, and if you're the guy at GameStop's mother, maybe you should slap him because you're allowed to do that.
That's for sure. Well, here's one that we've been talking about, Lugia.
Yeah.
So, the first card in this deck is Lugia. He's 130 HP, colorless. We say colorless?
Yeah.
Colorless Pokemon?
We say colorless.
Well, I didn't know if we were saying colorless or normal.
I know, we say colorless.
Okay, colorless Pokemon.
You just ask that a lot, I
do. And for one colorless, Gust for 30, and for 3 colorless, Energy Loop for 120, and put an energy attached to this Pokemon into your hand. Weakness is electric, and resistance is fighting. Retreat cost is 2. That's some cool looking art, I gotta say.
Yeah, I think he's already better than the other Lugia.
Yeah, definitely better than the other Lugia. So, we play one.
And Lugia is not a bird.
No?
No.
How does he dive then?
He's a dragon.
He's a diving Pokemon.
Yeah.
Diving.
Yeah, the dragon can dive. Water dragon. More likely than a bird.
All right. It's said to be the guardian of the sea. It is rumored to have been seen on the night of a storm.
Yeah, there's no way a bird is the guardian of the sea.
Yeah, I don't know.
Birds fly. All right, next. Ooh, I got a good one. We have a basic Pokemon. It is the Sudowoodo. 100 HP, fighting type. For 1 colorless energy, double draw. Draw 2 cards. Second attack, Flail for a colorless energy. 10 damage. This attack does 10 damage for each damage counter on this Pokemon. Weakness, Grass. Retreat 1. I like the art of the Sudowoodo.
I do too. It's not bad.
He's friendly looking, but there's not much going on.
There's another Sudowoodo in the back.
There is. He's pretending to be a tree.
He's peeking out.
Yeah.
Hello, buddy. And Sudowoodo is a. What does that say? Irrigation Pokemon?
Imitation Pokemon.
Oh, imitation. Okay.
You think that'd be Ditto?
You think so? Maybe he's cousin to the Ditto.
I think Ditto maybe is. He does have the same face as the Ditto.
He does. All right. Oh, one of our main Pokemon for this deck, the Charmander for the 70 HP Fire type Pokemon, which we all know. He is 1 fire, collect, draw a card.
Nice.
Yeah, it would be great if it was collect and do 10 damage too. But whatever, we can't have everything, right, Pokemon?
It's not the same as Sudowoodo.
I guess he'll burn up Sudowoodo.
Well, he can't. Sudowoodo's on his team.
Well, you never know. He might get crazy. And then for two fire energies, flare for 30, and weakness is water, and he has no retreat. He has 1 retreat cost. So, and we play. How many do we play? We play 3.
Oh yeah, and we got 2 Sudowoodos.
Oh, yeah. All right, and then we'll just go right through the evolution here.
All right, it's all you.
The Charmeleon is next for 90 HP, fire type for 1 fire, slash for 20 for 2 fire, raging flames for 60, and discard the top 3 cards of your deck.
Wow.
Wow. Weakness is water, of course, and retreat cost is 2. And we play 3 of these 2. Yep, 3 of those.
Yeah.
And then everybody knows what's next. It is the Charizard. He is the stage 2 evolution of Charmeleon. Who's in the picture there?
That's Leon.
Oh, that's Leon, huh?
Yeah.
He's in charge of the Charizard now, huh?
Well, yeah, in the games he had the Charizard in the game for the Switch.
Yeah.
Yeah, in Pokemon Sword and Shield he had the Charizard and then he made it Dynamax. And the Charizard was really big.
Oh, yeah?
Yeah.
Okay, alright.
And it's weird though, because in the games they don't have the Charizard to scale. Because they'll show the Charizard by all the people.
Yeah?
And he'll be like the same size, maybe a bit smaller.
Oh.
It's crazy.
That sounds crazy. Okay, so Charizard, he's a 70 HP fire type, or 170 HP fire type. Did I say 70? I don't know. Whatever.
Yeah.
170 HP fire type Pokemon. He has an ability for Battle Sense. Once during your turn, you may look at the top 3 cards of your deck and put 1 of them into your hand. Discard the others. And then he's pretty strong. For 2 fire, Royal Blaze for 100 plus. This attack does 50 more for each Leon in your discard pile. So I'm guessing that this deck is going to have a Leon.
Yeah,
Or
I'm
2.
still shocked about the 100 damage for 2 fire.
Yeah, that's pretty tough. So you can load up. You don't have to load them up that much. You only got to drop those 2 energies real quick.
Yeah.
You can have this. You can have them powered up in 2 rounds.
Yeah.
You know,
It's crazy.
Especially if there's a rare candy involved.
Let's hope there is.
Yeah, let's hope there is. So we play 2 of those.
2 of the Zards.
2 of the Zards.
Alrighty.
Zard.
Next we have a basic Pokemon. It is the Slugma.
Wait, can I go back 1 second?
Go back 1 second.
So that 1 second back, I
Time
wanted
travel.
I wanted to say I really liked the artwork on the new Charizard.
Yeah, it looks nice.
Especially the Charizard for this particular deck is good looking.
Yeah, I also like how the hollow has like a different kind of pattern.
Yes.
Over
I
just the
agree.
normal hollow
Right,
pattern.
right,
It looks
right.
nice.
I agree with you on that. It's very, very nice looking. So
Alright, now
now,
fast forward that second. We have the basic Pokemon, and it's the Slugma. 70 HP fire type. Its first attack is Yawn for a colorless. Your opponent's active Pokemon is now asleep. Second attack, Flare for fire and 2 colorless, 30 damage. Weakness water, retreat is 2. We have 3 Slugmas. He's nothing special.
no, nothing special.
Just a little bit expensive.
Yeah, a little bit.
Next, we have the stage 1 of the Slugma. It is the Macargo, 130 HP fire type. First attack for 1 fire and 2 colorless, Heat Blast for 60. Second attack for 2 fire and 2 colorless, Bright Flame. Discard 2 energy from this Pokemon. Weakness water, retreat is 3. So I'm guessing this is your heavy hitter, if not Charizard. He's like, I guess the Macargo is for like clutch situations, you know, where they have someone beefy out and you gotta bring in your Macargo for 180 because you can't do enough with your Charizard.
Yeah,
or
right?
you don't have a Charizard because he's a stage 2
I
and
don't
Macargo
get it.
is a stage 1.
You still need to drop 4 energies on there. Maybe we're playing a welder in this deck.
Maybe. Or maybe you just, like a last resort.
I don't know. Maybe.
Because you only got 2 Charizard and you play 2 of the Macargo.
I guess if you have the Charizard out and you're attacking with the Charizard, you can be building up your Cargo at that time. So after 6 rounds of putting cards out, you can have your Cargo all powered up.
It's not too bad. Maybe you want energy in the discard for some reason.
Well, that's where you'd have to be at 6. You'd have to have 6 energies out because you have to have 200 Charizard and then 2 on your Cargo.
Yeah.
So I don't know. So how many are we playing of each?
We got 3 Seligma, 2 Macargo.
Okay. All right. And then we get into the Yanma.
Oh, we've seen this one before.
Yep, he's an 80 HP grass type Pokemon. For 1 colorless U-turn for 10, you may switch your Pokemon. You may switch this Pokemon with one of your bench Pokemon. That's not bad, I guess.
Not bad at all.
And then for 3 colorless, Cutting Wind for 60. He's weak to fire. He has a retreat cost of 1. We play 3.
Alrighty.
So it's funny that grass is in a fire deck, but
it's the Charizard theme deck. Anything.
Yeah, right. And then the next card is Yanmega for 130 HP grass type Pokemon. And for 2 colorless, U-turn again, but for 50 damage, and you may switch this Pokemon with one of your bench Pokemon.
Ooh.
All right. And then for 4 energies, Cutting Wind for 130. So a lot of energies so far that need to be out.
Well, I'm thinking. You said it's weird for the grass to be in the fire deck, but it's actually brilliant because if you come across a water deck, you're covered. You know, you can deal with the weakness pretty easily with just by switching out to your Yanmega or Yanma.
Yeah, I guess so. But he's weak to fire and he has no retreat cost. So it's great because then he has no retreat cost and you don't have to worry about it.
We got 2 Yanmegas.
We got 3 Yamas and 2 Yanmegas. And that is it for Pokemon for this deck.
It seems kind of light, but we kind of have to be.
Right? And maybe they're trying to streamline it better than how they used to. Yeah. Oh my gosh, all those Pokemon from last week. Oh gosh, it's terrible.
I was like picking up a Snubbull and I'm like, what am I supposed to do with this?
Yes, it doesn't fit. Get rid of that.
So next we have a trainer. It is the Evolution Incense. It is an item, and it lets you search your deck for an evolution Pokemon, reveal it, and put it into your hand, and then shuffle your deck.
And we play 1?
1, yeah. It's fairly basic.
I've never noticed. It looks like it has a button on it, right there. I never really noticed that.
I don't think it looks like an incense though. I think it looks like a humidifier.
Okay, I could see that.
Because the incenses are like candles, right?
No.
No?
No.
What are they?
They're like a smoky type of thing.
Yeah. It looks like a candle, I
thought. I guess it could, yeah.
I don't know. The incense in Paper Mario, the Origami King, looks like a candle.
Alright then. We'll go, it looks like a candle. Incense could be a lot of different things. It just gives out the scent, so.
Oh, okay.
Right.
Incense.
Yeah, there you go. So, our next trainer is the Great Ball. It's an item, of course.
It's an oldie but a goodie.
An oldie but a goodie. Look at the top 7 cards of your deck. You may reveal a Pokemon you find there and put it into your hand. Shuffle the other cards back into the deck. Now,
classic.
Classic. Now, what we've talked about many times before about the Great Ball, it's nice because you can get whatever you find there. It doesn't have to be a basic. It could be an evolution. It could be a VMAX, Max, whatever. That's the great thing about the Great Ball.
Yeah.
Whatever you want.
It's not Ultra, though.
Yeah, but you only get 7.
Yeah.
So, it's not the
very
best.
Hit or miss.
Yeah, you could get nothing and be stuck. So, we play 2.
Alrighty, next we have the Ordinary Rod. Choose one or both. Shuffle up to 2 Pokemon from your discard pile into your deck. Shuffle up to 2 basic energy cards from your discard pile into your deck. This reminds me of that other Fishing Rod card that just lets you get 3 of any combination. It was, I can't think of it. Maybe it was Super Rod?
Super Rod?
Maybe. Something like that. It was some kind of rod.
This is nice for this deck because you're discarding energies and stuff off your Pokemon.
Yeah.
So,
and it's better than the old one that lets you get 3 of any of them, I would say, because it lets you get just more cards in total.
Right. So it's a great card to have. Great
Yeah.
card to play.
How many
So
do we play?
how many do we play?
We have 2.
2.
Alrighty.
So 2 it is.
2 it is indeed.
Yes. 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 And then we're gonna go to another oldie but goodie, the Switch. And everybody knows the Switch is an item. Switch your active Pokemon with one of your bench Pokemon. I like the art on this.
Yeah.
It's switching Pokeballs.
Yeah, I'm a fan.
So.
But I don't know if we've talked about this before, but how do the Pokemon switch through the switch machine?
The whole ball goes through, doesn't it?
Through that little wire?
Yeah, it's a teleporter.
I never thought about it like
there
that.
you go.
I thought the Pokemon went through the wire into the other ball.
You mean they get sucked out?
Yeah.
Maybe.
I like the teleporter better. That's cooler than a vacuum cleaner.
So we play 2 of those. We play 2 of those.
Oh, it's my turn. Next
It is
we
your
have
turn.
the Beatty. It's a supporter. Attach a basic energy card from your hand to one of your bench Pokemon. Now this can help your deck. It can help power up your Charizard and.
Well, you don't need the power. Yeah, it'll help your Magcargo.
It will help your Magcargo too.
Or your Mayega,
Yanmega.
Yanmega.
Yeah,
You
or
know.
maybe even your Lugia. Who knows?
Yeah, who knows? One of the 3. But
not your Sudowoodo though. Never the Sudowoodo.
Never the Sudowoodo. But you would figure that you would have your Charizard powered up already with 2 energies. It has to.
Maybe your second one then.
Yeah. I mean, by the time you evolve it to Charizard, unless you have a rare candy, it's going to take you two rounds anyways.
Yeah.
So unless you're going to start attacking with your Charmeleon and discarding 3 cards off the top of your deck,
Yeah.
That's the only reason I would go. I guess if that's all the only choice you have, that's what I would go with, I guess.
Yeah, or if you can get an easy knockout.
Right, and win the game.
Yeah.
Game winner. So it's a possibility. So, but I like the art on this. I like how he has the Pokeball in his hand. He's ready to throw it out. The glove, yeah. He has
the shadow or whatever.
Shadow. No, I think it's a glove. I think it's
All right.
So it's pretty cool.
I believe in a past episode you said you thought it was a shadow, and then you said it was a birthmark.
I don't know, but his hair looks like Luke's hair.
It does.
So Luke, if you're listening, I think your hair looks like Beatty.
Except Luke's hair isn't blonde.
No, that might be even white. Who knows?
Yeah, I'll call it blonde.
Okay.
Just for now.
All right. So I'm cool with that. It's good one. I like it.
Yeah.
We're moving along. Moving along to our favorite card, Dan.
That is good timing. Oh, we have two BD.
2 BD. And then, so Dan is a supporter. Draw 2 cards. You and your opponent play rock, paper, scissors until someone wins. If you win, draw 2 cards.
You know, Dan's hair is yellow.
Blonde.
It's very yellow looking.
All right,
if
very
it is
yellow.
blonde. It's like mustard.
So, like we said, good card.
Yeah.
Did they have a full art of him?
No.
They should.
Yeah.
It'd be cool.
He would be cool.
Oh.
Although he's kind of silly looking.
I don't care.
We have 2 Dans.
We do. I said that already. We played 2.
I'm sorry.
We played 2.
All right. Next we have Hop. It's a supporter. Draw 3 cards. 4 Hops.
Yeah, because we want to draw lots of cards in this deck.
Yeah, but there's better ways to do it. And we got a full art Hop.
We don't have a full art Hop.
Yeah, we do.
Where?
We don't own one, but there is a full art Hop.
Oh, there is a full art Hop.
Is what I meant.
Yeah, that's what Nick meant. We don't own any.
No.
So, but it's pretty cool.
If you want to send any full art Hops our way, we love Hop. That's why we get all these theme decks.
Yeah, right? Here's the card we were talking about.
Oh, Hop's older brother.
Leon. During this turn, your Pokemon's attack does 30 more damage. Man, so I guess he would be in the discard pile after you play him.
Yeah.
During your turn, your Pokemon's attack does 30 more damage to your opponent's active Pokemon. So you play this card, and then your Charizard's doing 180. 180. Yes.
Yeah.
Because 50 more for a Leon in your deck.
I don't know if he stays out, though, or if he goes in the discard
He
at the
goes
end
in
of
the-
your turn.
No, he goes in the discard after you play him.
Oh, okay. Because I know, like, for some cards, like the Pokemon Communicator, you put that on top of your deck.
Right, it doesn't say that,
stays
though.
out, though, you know what I mean? I know, it doesn't. Or, like, the Electro Power, I guess, that stays out.
Maybe, yeah.
I don't know. But, yeah, it doesn't say it stays out. So.
Yeah, it doesn't, so.
But, yeah, Leon, fun fact, Leon is Hop's older brother.
Oh, there you go.
Yeah.
He has purple hair.
He does. Hop has a more darker purple, blackish.
Yeah. So,
Maybe.
and it looks like he's wearing the
cape of toughness.
Yeah, he does look like he's wearing the cape of toughness.
Except it looks bigger.
Yeah. So, cool. We played 2.
Yeah.
2.
Next we have Professor's Research, Professor Magnolia. Discard your hand and draw 7 cards. So, not bad.
Not bad. Always good to play Magnolia when you're down cards or need
when
cards.
You're in a hole.
Yeah, whatever you need to do, play the Magnolia. Our next and final supporter is Sonia. Search your deck for up to 2 basic Pokemon or up to 2 basic energy. Reveal them and put them into your hand. Then shuffle your deck. So whatever you choose, 2 Pokemon or 2 energies. So that's the whole.
Right.
Yeah, that's all right. So that's the whole deck right there.
Yeah, it's kind of small.
It's very small, but
I'm guessing more effective than our other one.
Heavy on energy. So
18
energies. So that's what we're looking at.
Alrighty,
pretty
now,
solid.
What you get with this deck is this cool paper playmat that has a Charizard on it. And he's really nice. What the heck is going on? Oh, okay, nothing. Has a Charizard. He's really nice looking. Oh, you think the Charizard's nice looking? Look at this side.
Oh, yeah.
Has the Dreadnought and the Charizard. It says Vivid Voltage, Sword and Shield. Charizard is breathing fire, and he has fire coming from his hands. I didn't know Charizard could have fire come from his hands.
He is a fire Pokemon, so.
That is true. Dreadnought just has kind of some rocks around him.
And so the other Vivid Voltage deck is the Dreadnought deck.
Yeah.
Hopefully at some point we'll go over that too. So that is the.
That's our mat. That's what we have for our mat.
Yeah.
They don't have the rules on the back anymore. I'm realizing.
Do they got it on the front?
Well,
the steps to the game?
They have the steps to play to the game, but they don't have like the specifics.
Oh, because the specifics are in the rulebook. You're
right.
The Quick Start rulebook, which also has Charizard and the Dreadnought on it. So, it's your standard rulebook, though. It shows you the parts of the card, how to set up your deck, and how to set up your play, how to play against somebody. Steps 1, step 2, step 3, step 4, step 5. You got 6 steps, 7 steps. I'm going to go over the steps real quick because that's what we really like to do is really kind of
get into the steps.
Well, kind of get into the gameplay and how, try to get more people to play the game.
Yeah.
Because we like going over the cards and explaining how to play. So, at the beginning of your turn, you're going to draw a card. And then next you put basics onto your bench. Up to 5 on your bench. And then 1 active. Attach 1 energy card to one of your Pokemon. Only once per turn. Retreat your active Pokemon. You can only do that once per turn. Only if you have energy on it. And if you want to retreat it, you don't have to. Evolve your Pokemon. You can evolve your Pokemon if he's able to be evolved, but you cannot evolve him on the first turn, or her. You can't evolve it.
Yeah, it.
You can't evolve it on the first turn. And then you can play Trainer card. You can play as many items as you want. You can only play 1 supporter a turn. And you can't play a supporter on your first turn. You can't play a supporter if you go first, your first turn. If you go first in the game, not on your first turn. Yeah, it would be your first turn, but first in the game. And then finally, seventh part is attack with your active Pokemon, if you can. If you have energy enough to attack. So then it kind of goes over the steps in more details through the rest of the pages here. I really like this book a little better than some of the other ones because it actually shows you a picture It shows you pictures of the mats and how to do each section, and then it gives you a little description of each step that you do.
Yeah.
So I really like it. It tells you about knockout. It tells you about winning the game. It says victory. When you knock out your opponent's last Pokemon on the playmat, or when you take your last prize card, you win.
Oh, fairly simple then.
Yep. So it doesn't talk about the other rule as if your opponent runs out of cards, you win also.
Yeah.
So if they can't draw, they lose and you win. So,
yeah.
And then there's some advanced rules that we won't get into today. We always talk about them. It's poison, confusion, but we're not going to get into them any further than that. That is the end of the vivid voltage thing. The rules. Oh, sorry. Quick start rules. And on the back, they got a phone number to call Pokemon. It's 1-425-336-5036. And that's if you want to call Pokemon and talk to them about anything you need help with on playing Pokemon.
Yeah, or you can just talk to them. Be like, hey, I need someone to talk to.
Or DM us. DM us and we'll help you out because we like helping out people too. So
yeah. And next we have believe it or not, this theme deck actually has a way how to play the theme deck. So you can tell it has to have some structure if there's a guide on how to play.
Yeah, the Lugia one didn't.
Yeah, no, it did not.
That was really not very good.
Let's see. So it says, don't burn too fast. If you use Charizard's battle sensibility too many times, you might find yourself without many cards left in your deck.
Let's see what that is. I don't remember what that was.
I think it was like, look at the top 3 cards, and you put one of them into your hand, then discard them.
Yeah, you'll burn through your deck pretty quick. Yeah.
Yeah, use Ordinary Rod to shuffle some Pokemon and some basic energies cards back into your deck, making sure you don't draw down to your last card and lose.
Right, so that makes sense. So what you do is if you do play that,
Battle Sense.
Battle Sense, you draw 3 cards. So you get 2 Pokemon, and if you get 2 Pokemon and say BD, then you can play the BD and you put your energy out, and then use your Ordinary Rod to bring those Pokemon back if you need them, or energy or whatever's in, or both. Or wait till there's a little more stuff in the discard pile to play those Ordinary Rods. You know, we are only playing 2, so you can only put 8 more cards back into your deck. So you want to make sure there's the 8 cards available in your deck to play before you decide to play the Ordinary Rod.
Yeah.
The other thing too is if you are playing Magnolia, which makes you discard your cards.
You'll also burn 3 cards pretty quickly.
You'll burn through cards pretty quickly, yes. But you do want to try, if you have an Ordinary Rod in your hand, you want to try to play it before you use a Magnolia so you get those cards back and not just waste it.
Yeah.
So you want to try to maximize your cards when you're playing Magnolia. You want to try to make sure when you're playing Magnolia, you have as little cards as possible in your hand. So you want to just, realistically, you want to be having the Magnolia in your hand and playing it.
Yeah.
You know, it's an empty hand Magnolia. That's what you want to play.
Yeah, and so our next Wombo combo.
I thought you were going to say something about the Magnolia.
I was thinking about it.
Okay, go ahead.
I couldn't get anything like sharp or witty, and no witty banter for that one.
All right.
Is the BD boost? Normally, you're limited to attaching exactly 1 energy card to your Pokemon per turn. The supporter card BD can give you a little boost so you can put extra energy into play and power up those big attacks a little faster.
Here we go.
So that's fairly standard.
Why don't they give you a rare candy? At least one.
I don't know.
Let's throw one in this deck.
Yeah.
Let's take the Charmeleon out and put a... But you want to leave the Charmeleon because he's such a low cost.
Yeah.
So, I don't know.
Maybe it...
I'm not a big fan of the rare candy, though.
Maybe instead of Evolution and Sons.
No, you kind of need that so you can...
Yeah, but I think it's a fair trade-off.
No, you need that. Maybe one of the switches.
Maybe.
Because we got the Mega that can switch stuff out.
Yeah, you're right. Our next combo.
All right, let's hear it.
Is Lugia holds the line. It's like if you're like at the phone store. You call up your good buddy Lugia, and he'll be like, "Here, I'll wait in line for you.
I'll hold the line for you."
And then if you need to get a big hitter into play, but you're having trouble getting Charizard ready to go, And Lugia can get the job done. It doesn't have the strongest attacks, but it can hold its own in battle.
Oh, let's see how good he is. Let's take a look at him.
It's like the 120 with the energy loop for 3. So yeah, he can hold his own. I don't know if he's not super duper. But
I guess. I mean, that makes sense because then you can once you got energy loop and you're doing 120, you can take an energy off of him and put it on the Charizard because you need the energy on the Charizard, and then you can retreat for 2 next turn because you'll have 2 left on there. That works.
yeah. And our last combo is powerful backup. Yanmega, Macargo, and Sudowoodo can serve as a valuable backup options when the time is right. Keep an eye out for when they may be useful.
All right. Sounds good.
Then on the back, we have our checklist.
What do we got What do we got for Secret Rare? The very last one.
Pokemon Center lady.
Oh, really?
She's back.
She's back.
We were just saying how she wasn't in rotation anymore in the last episode.
Yeah.
She's back though.
That's
kind
good.
of funny. It's
that's
ironic.
Good. What else do we got that's back? Anything else good?
Opal. We got Nessa, Beauty, Leon, B, Alistair. I don't know who Alistair is.
I don't know either.
Togekiss V, Aegis/V.
Maybe he's related to Lysander?
Ooh, maybe. Could be. I hope he is.
Yeah.
Drapion V, Galarian Surfetch'd V, Colossal V, Alakazam V, Ampharos V, Pikachu V. Our favorite, Galarian Darmanitan V.
Woohoo!
You know, at first I didn't care for Darmanitan, but now after going over the deck and stuff, I like him.
So is he water type or is he fire type?
I don't know.
What does it say on there? What does it say? What does it say?
I gotta find the water.
It'll say right there.
Does
it want to have his little color next to it?
No, it doesn't. It just says ultra rare.
Oh, okay.
I'll find him for you though. See what type he's by.
No bother. No bother.
I'll find him, and I'm in it now.
You're in it? You're in it to win it?
I'm in it to win it.
I'll just look on the computer.
He's by the water. He's water type.
He's water type, huh?
He's water type. And then we also have a Talonflame.
What is he, a V, did you say?
Yeah. We have a Zarude V, which I think is that guy who's on the box.
Zarude. That's what it is.
Z-A-R-U-D. Zarude.
Zarude.
And then we have finally Orbeetle V.
Oh, Alakazam. Alakazam is back.
Hey, I think Pokemon watches our podcast. We were just talking.
And Ampharos?
How we needed him.
There we go. The Darmanitan.
Oh, there's a VMAX too.
There's a VMAX, yeah.
I like the VMAX. He looks very noble.
He is very watery. I like the Darmanitan.
Yeah,
Oh, and then we get a Surfetch'd V also.
Yeah. But that's about all for this page.
There's the Orbeetle.
The fat Pikachu.
The fat Pikachu.
That is a really fat Pikachu.
Well, he's the VMAX, that's why.
I know, but I knew he was fat, but I didn't.
Well, that's the one everybody wants. Everybody wants the hyper rare fat Pikachu.
Well, I just want a fat Pikachu.
Oh.
310 for a Pikachu?
Yeah.
That's nuts.
He's the VMAX. But then we got Steelix V. Oh. I like the Steelix
full art.
Full art, yeah.
Yeah, he's pretty nice looking. I like the Talonflame full art. Are you kidding me?
I'm not kidding you. I wouldn't kid you at all.
Amazing looking.
That is a pretty good one. Do we have that one?
Oh.
We just have the regular one?
I don't even know if we have the regular one.
Oh. All right. Togekiss. Is any good? Togekiss. Why is Togekiss never any good? Like the EX was just garbage.
Because it looks like a blimp.
Yeah, it looks like a flying snake.
Snake?
I don't know. I don't know. And that's what I had to go with. That's what I'm going with. So there's your guy.
Oh my goodness. I really like the full art for him.
Well, I have that one.
You do?
Yeah, I think it's in there. Yes.
He's nice looking though. The full art, the red on the background.
Yeah.
I always like the red background.
So
and the red eyes. He's just a cool idea. I like the vine, shackles, wristband.
He must be a monkey.
He is a monkey. He has a tail.
He does have a tail.
In the words of Larry the Cucumber, it doesn't have a tail. It's not a monkey.
It's an ape.
Exactly.
So There it is.
There it is. Now.
We've done that. Now it's my turn. I'm going to talk about these.
You get to talk about the annoying things.
The cool counters that they. Oh my gosh! I punched one out.
Oh no!
This is terrible. So I normally don't punch any of these out, but somehow the 100 counter came out.
You
but
got a little excited and you were like, "Oops."
They're shiny though. They're like the 10s are gold and the 50s are copper, and then
those are orange.
I'm gonna say copper.
Okay.
And then the 100s are red gold.
Red gold.
Okay, rose gold then.
Rose gold is like a pinkish.
That's what I'm going with. You know what? This is my time to shine. So let me shine. You know, I'm a peacock. Gold. You know, you gotta let me fly.
Yeah, I guess so.
So, that's all we got after that. Oh, we got the coin.
Hey, it's my time to shine now.
Oh, good. I get the coin then?
Yeah,
cool.
You can do the coin. I don't care about the money. So, we have special condition cards. So you can be like a coach of soccer, and you can be like poisoned.
Poison. I'm putting it down.
They don't even, like, your opponent, if you're, okay, say you got 3 people.
Three people.
You're
playing 3 people Pokemon?
Well, you're one person's flipping the coin, and then the other 2 people are playing. You're switching out.
I thought everybody's attacking. 3 people attacking at the same time.
Yeah, you're switching out. You can pull out your trusty, handy-dandy special condition cards, and you can just pull them up and randomly poison, or confuse, or burn, or paralyze
as the
your
ref?
opponent's Pokemon.
Oh.
Yeah.
Oh, I got you. To even up the score.
Yeah.
I got you.
To add some suspense.
Some flair.
Yeah.
So, okay. So, the last thing we have is this nice shiny coin. It does have our favorite Pokemon on there.
Our favorite dragon.
I think the Pokeworld's favorite Pokemon.
What about Pikachu?
He is the second.
I
sorry.
Can't do my
And that's Charizard.
I like Pikachu more than Charizard.
I know you do. I like Pikachu more than Charizard too, but the rest of the Pokemon world loves Charizard.
Yeah, but the fat Pikachu.
The fat Pikachu.
He's back.
He's back.
He's made a comeback.
He is on the comeback trail. So that's it for today. Like I said, we're gonna have the raffle. It's gonna be in 2 weekends, not this coming up weekend, but the following weekend. Look for it on Instagram and post and like on those things, and check out the Instagram page for all the cards that are gonna be given away. Plus, there'll probably be some other stuff. It'll be a 1 spin, one winner. That's it.
Yeah.
So
just one. You don't want to do all the cards individually. So we have like a lot of people winning. No. All right. A 1-hit wonder. Alrighty. Unless we decide to break it up into 2, and we haven't really talked about that. It might. No. We might. Nothing's set in stone. Nothing's set in stone. We're just telling you that we're having the raffle, and it's going to be in 2 weekends. So yeah. That's all I got for today. Alrighty. Sounds good. Alright, this is Dan. This is Nick, and this was Happy Vanas Pokemon.